Hi everyone, time for a break again. It's break 29. In that break we have 3 boxes of Upper Deck 25-26 Series 1. This is break 29A. And then we have the B break with 1 box Ultimate Collection 24-25. 4 cards per pack. Sometimes there are 5 cards per pack. Yeah, I'm gonna put that one aside there, and I'm gonna put 2 of these big, a little bit heavy boxes. It's 12 packs in a box and 12 cards in a pack. So we have 144 cards in a box. It's going to be some sorting afterwards. Let's go. Product with a lot of inserts. I stop there. Dark in Detroit, Zuccarelli Wild, Carrier, Montreal Canadiens, Joel Edmundson, Los Angeles, Rasmus Sandin, Washington, Pelech, Islanders, a little bit difficult to see the names, but this guy we know, Pasternak Bruins. This is Trocheck, Rangers. This is Malkin, Pittsburgh. Now to the inserts. Oh! Look here. We have a Young Guns outburst immediately. And who is this? It's Matthew Wood in Nashville. What a great start. Let's take a look at the other inserts too. And here we have Cecil Reel, Sebastian Aho, Hurricanes. And then we have Cup Quest, Martin Necas, Colorado Avalanche. We make them to the shelf and put them on the shelf. See how long they will stay there. The outburst Young Guns gonna stay for a long time, I guess. Let's see some odds for these inserts. Cecil Reel and Cup Quest. Cup Quest is 1 in 8 packs. There are some parallels. Speckle, red, golden printing plates. This one is not speckle. And Cecil Reel is 1 in 4 packs. Also have a speckle, red, golden printing plate parallel. There's a QR code, where you can see Sebastian Aho highlight from a certain game. Okay. He's from British Columbia, played 6 games in Nashville last year. 20 years old. We continue with Schneider, New York, Cider, Detroit, Domi, Toronto. Nice teeth. This guy is Shinakov, Columbus. Elias Pettersson, Vancouver. Lyubushkin, Dallas. Fowler, St. Louis. Duhaime, Washington. Schmaltz, Utah. And here comes a UD canvas of Connor McMichael in Washington. And then we have our first real young gun. It's Mark Catcomb, New York Islanders. And then we have UD portraits of Malkin, Penguins. These cards are really funny. Two young guns so far. Lukas Reichel just traded to Vancouver, but here he is in Chicago. Skjei, Nashville. DeMelo, Winnipeg. Konechny, Philadelphia. McDonagh, Tampa. Rasmus Dahlin, Buffalo. And a checklist with Nathan MacKinnon. And Kachuk, Colorado and Florida. That one needs a dice, since it's 2 teams. I have a 6-sided dice ready after the break, and those cards I put here. There we go. Boldy, Wild. Hertel, Vegas. And we have an encore, looking like an old version of Upper Deck. It's Sanheim in Philadelphia. And then we have a UD portraits of Nassim Calgary, really funny card. I think this one is a speckle. And then we have Tracking Systems, Mackenzie Blackwood, Colorado. Tracking Systems. 1 in 5 packs. Encore, I think it's 1 in 4. Is it? No, 1 in 3 packs. But very good looking. Retro design. And then the Judy portraits. Yes, it is a speckle. It's much tougher odds than it is. Judy portraits normally 1 in 5 packs, but as it is a speckle, it's 1 in 40 packs. So Malkin needs to go. It's a good hit. And we have Gudas in Anaheim, Backlund, Mikael Backlund, Calgary, Logan Stanley, Winnipeg, Rasmus Andersson, Calgary, Manson, Colorado, Nils Höglander, Vancouver, Nick Suzuki, Montreal, Jonas Korpisalo, Boston, Rodriguez, Florida, and here we have a Bustle, Sam Reinhardt, Florida, and Young Guns again, Janne Nyman, Kraken, and this is goal-oriented, Alex Ovechkin, Washington. We need to check some odds again. Goal-oriented is 1 in 8 packs. And Bustle, 1 in 8 packs. Broshinski, Rangers, Stevenson, Seattle, Kachuk, Ottawa, Connor McDavid, nice smile, McDavid, Edmonton, Oleksiak, Seattle, Bertuzzi, Chicago, Mikheyev, Chicago, Sissikas, Islanders, and here we have Sergachev, Utah. Ooh, here we have a Dazzlers, good looking. And it's Kirill Kaprizov, Wild, and a Judy canvas of Nick Foligno, Blackhawks. And then we have compositions of our superstar, Cale Makar in Colorado. Dark blue in the background. Compositions. 1 in 5 packs. We can have a look at this Dazzler. It's a red. It says blue. Yes, it's a blue, but I was looking in case it was. It has no speckle variant. Dazzler is 1 in 12 packs. You can find pinks 1 in 72 and gold versions too. And then we have some retail versions of it. We can have the Dazzler card here for a while. Move away these space cards. Roope Hintz, Dallas. Sissons, Nashville. Lafferty, Buffalo. And then I forgot that we have some base in the back. Oops, come on, Young Guns. Carson Dorvart, Flyers. Hyman, Edmonton. Myers, Vancouver. Stolars, Toronto. I saw a very funny meme a few hours ago about Stolars. Thran, San Jose, Lafferty, Buffalo, McTavish, Anaheim, Geeky, Tampa. And now the inserts. Encore again, our superstar again, Cale Makar, Colorado. And we have Compadres, Kashuk, Barkov in Florida. And Compadres is 1 in 10 packs. Was it 98.99 that Upper Deck had this design, almost this design? They also had a gold version. I like the design. And then we have a Young Guns. Means that the canvas needs to go. So. That. Devon Toews, Colorado, Balamo, Islanders, Pesce, New Jersey, Talbot, Detroit, Chatfield, good looking teeth, Carolina, Josh Anderson, Montreal, Tarcotti, Los Angeles, Nassar, Chicago, Gustav Forsling, Florida. And then we have a compositions with Robert Thomas, St. Louis Blues. And we have a tracking systems, Aiden Hill, Vegas. And we have compositions again, Matthew Kashuk, Florida Panthers. I wonder a little bit about this card, compositions, and it's red in the background. Could it be? Yes, as I suspected. This card is numbered out of 199, and this is card number 12. The red parallel, it's a speckle parallel, it's gold parallel, and printing plate. So this was the red parallel. And then we have to put away some of these cards from the shelf. Kesselring, Utah, Leo Carlsson, Anaheim, Radish, Tampa, Pierre Engvall, Islanders, Stuart Skinner, Edmonton. Does he make a save or? Yeah, there's the puck. Yeah, probably. Günther, Utah, Dumba, Dallas, Gibson, Anaheim. Jakob Markström, New Jersey. And now to the inserts. We have a huge canvas of the Young Guns, Donovan Sebrango, Senators. Huge canvas of a Young Gun. Let's see what's number. What number is it? 97. That's 1 in 24 packs, as it is a Young Guns. Then someone need to go. And a young guns again. This guy's name is Artyom Levshunov. He's in Blackhawks. And then we have a goal-oriented with Lucas Raymond, Red Wings. Looks like a pipe. Huh? Yeah. No room for the young guns. I don't know much of these players that we have found in the young guns subset. Barron, Winnipeg. Holloway, St. Louis. Sillinger, Columbus. Tanev, Toronto. Hellebuck, Winnipeg. Michkov, Philadelphia. This is Darcy Kumper, Los Angeles. Monahan, Columbus. Kastelich in Boston. It's a clear-cut acetate card. A puzzle of Zach Werenski, Columbus. And we have Encore of Bobrovsky, Florida. Artem Sub in Ottawa, clear cut. What's the odds for a clear cut? Odds for a clear cut is 1 in 96. That's a good one. I never heard of the play though. Three packs to go in the first one. Not any super hot names among the best hits. Let's see if we can change that. Dristel, Philadelphia. Coolidge, Buffalo. Rasmussen, Detroit. Dubois, Washington. Güntzel, Tampa Bay. Miromanov, Calgary. Werenski, Columbus. Adam Larsson, Seattle. Mercer, New Jersey. Here's a compadres, two nice guys. Connor McDavid, Leon Draisaitl. And here we have a Young Guns, Ville Koivunen, Penguins. And a Judy Portraits of Jonathan Marchessault in Nashville. Very funny card. Cool mix of the colors. Sherwood, Vancouver. Stone, Vegas. Vasilevsky, Tampa Bay. Oskar Sundqvist, St. Louis. Laine, Montreal. Jensen, Ottawa. Nurse, Edmonton. Kadri, Calgary. Spurgeon, Wild. And here we have a speckle of, in Cecil Reel insert set, Sergei Bobrovsky, Panthers. And Cecil Reel speckle. One in 34 packs. We have a Jordan Binnington, Judy Canvas, St. Louis. And then we have compositions of Macklin Celebrini, San Jose Sharks. Very blue and dark. Makes this last young one need to go. Last pack. First box. We have Young Guns. But first we have McMahon, Toronto. Lisotte, Pittsburgh. Couturier, Philadelphia. Andrei Burakovsky, Seattle. Dorofeyev, Vegas. Reilly, Toronto. Toffoli, San Jose. Jesperi Kotkaniemi, Carolina. Nedeljkovic, Pittsburgh. And we have an encore, Vasilevsky, Tampa. Cecil Reel of Marchenko, Blue Jackets. And the Young Guns of RC Wiesblatt, Nashville. That was the first box. Let's make some rooms here. It's a lot of base, it's a lot of inserts. And someone is messing me also. I need to take that one away. Next box here. Here we go. Box number 2. Roy, Vegas. Beecher, Boston. Luostarinen, Florida. Stamkos, Nashville. Chabot, Ottawa. Matheson, Montreal. Wright, Seattle. Henrik, Edmonton. DeBrusque, Vancouver. Bussell, Dylan Holloway, St. Louis. Young Guns of Jacob Melanson, Kraken. And a Cup Quest of Connor Bedard in Chicago. Mr. Connor Bedard. Tove Cien, Colorado. Balamov Islanders, and some doubles. Pesce, New Jersey. It's all about doubles. Talbot, Detroit. Hanifin, Vegas. Anderson, Montreal. Blackwood, Colorado. Nassar, Chicago. Forsling, Florida. And the Dazzler's Blue of Jack Hughes, New Jersey. And a UD Canvas of Logan Coley, Utah Mammoth. And a UD Portraits of William Eklund, San Jose. Here comes the Young Guns immediately in the beginning. Jacob Killan, Maple Leafs. Ketselring, Utah. Leo Carlson, Anaheim. Chatfield, Carolina. Engvall, Islanders. Turcotte, Los Angeles. Ginter, Utah. Dumba, Dallas. Gibson, Anaheim. Doubles. Markström, New Jersey. Encore. Sveshnikov, Carolina. Cecil Real, Evangelista, Nashville. Connor, Colorado. Murphy, Chicago. Wilson, Washington. Horvat, Islanders. Pronek, Vancouver. McKinnon, Colorado. Dillon, New Jersey. David Gustafsson, Winnipeg. Falk, St. Louis. Schmaltz, Utah Mammoth. UD exclusive. Numbered out of 100. And this is number 37. Cecil Real, Matthew Nice, Maple Leafs, and a Cup Quest of Thatcher Demko in Vancouver. Cool design with a dark and a blue, dark sky and a cup. Numbered out of 100. Someone needs to go. And that's Cecil Real. Needs to go. Cashew, Florida. Truba, Anaheim. Cotter, New Jersey. Seguin, Dallas. Buchnevich, St. Louis. Goodrow, San Jose. Costis Behare, Carolina. Amadio, Ottawa. Krebs, Buffalo. A Judy canvas of Adam Lowry, Winnipeg. A Young Guns of Dalibor Dvorsky, St. Louis. And a Judy portraits of Patrick Laine, Montreal Canadiens. You almost laugh all the time when you see these Judy portraits. Checklist in the back. 2 encores, which means that some is a parallel. Mike Anderson, Los Angeles. Gudbranson, Columbus. Peterka, Buffalo. Here's the checklist of Markström, New Jersey, and Vasilevsky, Tampa Bay. Byfield, Los Angeles. Macklin, Celebrini, San Jose. McKelly, Utah. McNabb, Vegas. Matthews, Toronto. And here we have an encore. Encore Blue. 1 in 36 packs. Mackenzie Blackwood, Colorado. And then there's a encore again. Philip Forsberg, Nashville. And then it's Cecil Real, Wyatt Johnston, Dallas Stars. This one needs a dice. I'm going to put it here. Says blue. Good looking card. Zadorov, Boston. Thomas, St. Louis. Hughes, Vancouver. Gallagher, Montreal. Bobrovsky, Florida. Philip Forsberg, Nashville. Sub, Ottawa. Brink, Philadelphia. Poling, Philadelphia. Tracking Systems, Philip Gustafsson. Wild. Young Guns of Luca Cagnoni, Sharks. And Compositions, Günsel, Tampa Bay. We go here with Nico Hischier, New Jersey. Pospisil, Calgary. Alexander Wennberg, San Jose. Koshetkov, Carolina. Robertson, Dallas. Pachot, Islanders. Tiero, Detroit. Cup, Detroit. Trenin, Wild. And a tracking system, Logan Thompson, Washington. This is a speckle. Yes, it is. UD Canvas, checklist. Kirill Kaprizov, Ovechkin. Wild and Capitals. This one needs a dice. 90 in number. And Steven Stamkos, Nashville on the goal-oriented. Speckle in tracking systems is 1 in 40. And a UD canvas. It needs a dice. 3 cards that needs a dice afterwards. Foligno, Minnesota. Stahl, Carolina. Letang, Pittsburgh. Lawson, Nashville. Mattias Samuelsson, Buffalo. Jarvis, Carolina. Panarin, New York. Fox, New York. Rangers, both. Heiskanen, Dallas. Encore, Moritz Seider, Detroit. Bustle, Seth Jarvis, Carolina. And the Young Guns of Matthew Robertson, New Jersey. Nej, New York Rangers, not New Jersey. The wrong pile. Three packs to go in the second box. Elias Lindholm, Boston. Linus Ullmark, Ottawa. Kelly, Colorado. Nosen, New Jersey. Mattias Ekholm, Edmonton. Johnson, Columbus. Dickinson, Chicago. McCarron, Nashville. Mintyukov, Anaheim. And we have an outburst of Connor Hellebuck in Winnipeg. Remove that one. He's been there for a while. And we had 2 more. A superstar, Cale Makar with Nathan McKinnon in Compadres. And Nassim Kadri in UD Poitras. This is a double. Okay. Rust, Penguins. Protas, Washington. Askarov, San Jose. Blake, Carolina. McCabe, Toronto. Tarasenko, Detroit. Strome, Washington. Coronato, Calgary. Scheifele, Winnipeg. A Judy Canvas of Jake Ottinger. A Young Guns of Skyler Brind'Amour, Carolina. And compositions of Tyler Toffoli, San Jose Sharks. This is upside down. And the last pack in the second box. What will we find? Connor Ingram, Utah. Jacob Middleton, Wild, Kopitar, Los Angeles, Rickard Rakell, Pittsburgh, Kulikov, Florida, Moser, Tampa, Point, Tampa, Carrick, Rangers, Beniers, Kraken, Encore, Alexander Barkov, injured this season. A speckle, Tyler Toffoli again in compositions, but this is a speckle. Otherwise it would have been a double. And in sizzle reel we have Mason Marchment, Dallas Stars. Have I checked the odds for composition speckle? I don't think so. It's 1 in 40 packs. That was the second box. I need to move away cards again. I have a lot of sort later. And I need more soft sleeves. Ready to continue. Third box. And we have the ultimate. I noticed that there was a bigger interest in the ultimate than the series 1. So let me know in the comment field if you want me to try to take more high-end products. Ultimate, like Ultimate. Premiere 24-25 is coming up. I guess next week. I don't know if I will get any boxes, but they are very expensive this year. It's just like in grain, just a little bit cheaper than Black Diamond. But let me know in the comments field if you want me to try to get one box or several. Last box, Upper Deck 25-26 Series 1. McMahon, Toronto. Lisotte, Pittsburgh. Line, Montreal. Burakovsky, Kraken. Nurse, Edmonton. Reilly, Toronto. Toffoli, San Jose. Kotkaniemi, Carolina. All doubles. Nedeljkovic, Pittsburgh. Sizzle Reel, Evan Bouchard. Young Guns of Nikita Tolopilo in Canucks. And a Cup Quest of Igor Shesterkin in New York Rangers. Need to say the correct team, don't you think? Elias Lindholm, Boston. Couturier, Philadelphia. Dorofeyev, Vegas. Carrier, Montreal. Edmondson, Los Angeles. Sandin, Washington. Pelech, Islanders. Pasternak, Boston. Trocheck, Rangers. A Judy canvas of Owen Power, Sabres. And a Judy portraits of our superstar, Cale Makar. It felt like... Look here. There was a third insert, of course. It's a bustle of Lane Hudson, Montreal Canadiens. And we can tell on the front, it's a speckle. Bustle speckle comes in 1 in 60 packs. Not bad at all. Larking, Red Wings. Zuccarello, Minnesota. Schneider, Red Rangers. Domi, Toronto. Shinakov, Columbus. Pettersson, Vancouver. Yubushkin, Dallas. Malkin, Pittsburgh. Duhamie, Washington. Encore, Matthew Nice, Toronto. Puzzle, Matthew Nice, Toronto. And the Young Guns of Owen Sillinger, Columbus Blue Jackets. Where did that soft sleeve go? I dropped it. New. Radish, Tampa, Barron, Winnipeg, Skinner, Edmonton, Sillinger, Columbus, Tanev, Toronto, Hellebuck, Winnipeg, Mishkov, Flyers, Kumper, Los Angeles, Monahan, Columbus. Oh, look here. Population count, 1,000. But it's Ivan Demidov in Montreal. And then we have tracking systems. Elvis Merzelinks, Columbus. And we have a goal-oriented of Auston Matthews in Toronto. $1,000. I wonder, didn't I get the outburst of Hellebuck last year also? Holloway, St. Louis, Drysdale, Philadelphia, Coolidge, Buffalo, Rasmussen, Calgary, Dubois, Washington, Güntzel, Tampa, Mirmano, Calgary, Kastelich, Boston, Larsson, Kraken. And look here. Judy Canvas, Young Guns, Jacob Melanson, Kraken. And the Young Guns of Ivan Demidov, Canadiens. And compositions, Anse Kopitar. Look. Ivan Demidov. A good hit. Actually, we're gonna have Demidov there, I think. Sherwood, Vancouver, Stone, Vegas, Vasilevsky, Tampa, Sundqvist, St. Louis, Wrensky, Columbus, Jensen, Ottawa, Mercer, New Jersey, Kadri, Calgary, Spurgeon, Wild. Oh, a black and white, Judy Canvas. Adam Lowry, Winnipeg. Encore, Juuse Saros, Nashville. And a bustle of Moritz Seider, Detroit. What's the odds for a Judy Canvas black and white? Judy Canvas black and white. 1 in 48 packs. If it had been numbered above 90, it would have been a much higher stated odds, but still good. Brodzinski, Rangers, Stevenson, Seattle, Hyman, Edmonton, Stolarz, Toronto, Thrun, San Jose, Hintz, Dallas, Sissons, Nashville, Sergachev, Utah, McTavish, Anaheim, Ukko-Pekka Luukkonen, Sabres in Cecil Real, Young Guns of Donovan Sebranco, Senators, and Judy Portraits of Leon Draisaitl, Edmonton. Nice move. That was the last. Yep. More soft sleeves. Is this soft sleeve too small? No. The base away. Myers, Vancouver. O'Connor, Colorado. Wilson, Washington. Horvat, Islanders. Lafferty, Sabres. McKinnon, Colorado. Geeky, Tampa. David Gustafsson, Winnipeg. Falk, St. Louis. And a Dazzler Blue of Barkov, Panthers. We are missing you. A Judy Canvas of Tippett in Flyers. And Matthew Barzal, Compositions, Islanders. There is no speckle in Dazzler's Blue. I always think that when I see them. We just passed 1 hour. Young Guns. Riley Duran, Boston Bruins. Connor Murphy, Chicago. Kashuk, Florida. Ronick, Vancouver. Seguin, Dallas. Dillon, New Jersey. Goodrow, San Jose. Kostis Behere, Carolina. Amadio, Ottawa. Krebs, Buffalo. Encore, Morgan Reilly. And tracking systems of Juuse Saros, Nashville. 3 packs to go. Cider, Red Wings. Reichel, Chicago. DeMello, Winnipeg. Konechny, Philadelphia. Fowler, St. Louis. Dahlin, Buffalo. Schmaltz, Utah. Boulder, Minnesota. Hertel, Golden Knights. And we have Outburst. Nazem Kadri, Calgary. And we have a Tracking Systems. Jake Oettinger, Dallas. And a Quinn Hughes Compositions. He's in Vancouver. Skate, Nashville. Gudas, Anaheim. McDonough, Tampa. Anderson, Calgary. Checklist. Nathan McKinnon, Colorado, and Kashuk, Florida Panthers. Didn't we get one of these already? Yes, we did. So no need for dice. Each team will get one card. One to Colorado and one to Florida. This regular cards, yes. And Höglander, Vancouver. Suzuki, Montreal. Korpisalo, Boston. Rodriguez, Florida. A Judy Canvas of Darcy Kumper, Kings. A Young Guns of Dylan Duke, Lightning. And a goal-oriented Sam Reinhart, Panthers. And the last pack, Upper Decks 25-26 Series 1. It's been a lot of doubles. I thought we're gonna get all the base cards, but we don't. Mikael Backlund, Calgary. Stanley, Winnipeg. Manson, Colorado. Kashuk, Ottawa. McDavid, Edmonton. Oleksiak, Seattle. Bertuzzi, Chicago. Mikheyev, Chicago. Cizikas, Islanders. Encore. Mika Zibanejad, Rangers. And we have a Speckle. Oh, good one. Cup Quest, Connor Bedard. Speckle. What is the odds? It's a good odds. 1 in 60 packs. And the last card is a Bustle of Nazem Kadri. So before we start the Ultimate Collection, I'm going to use the dices for 2 cards, 2 checklists with different teams. There. We have them. 6-sided dice. First card to be decided. Jacob Markström, New Jersey Devils. Andrei Vasilevsky, Tampa Bay Lightning. To the left, Markström means 1, 3, or 5. Vasilevsky 2, 4, and 6. Here comes the dice. A 3. This one goes to New Jersey. And more important, this Judy Canvas checklist. Kirill Kaprizov Wild and Alex Ovechkin Capitals. Same rules, odd numbers, even numbers. Here comes the dice. Odd numbers, this one, number 3. This one goes to Minnesota Wild. Away with the dice, because in this B break 29B Ultimate Collection 24-25, I have split those cards with multiple teams and even all-star teams. I have made a special team for them, so we don't need dices. So exciting. And we're gonna have Martin Brodeur to help us. One pack, 4 cards. Here we go. But we have, yes, we have 4 cards. A real thick one. And we start from the front. Martin, tell us, what's the first card? It's an Ultimate Collection, Los Angeles Kings, Kevin Fiala, numbered out of 149. And then we take the cards from the back. It's numbered out of 199. It's a jumbo jersey of Roman Josi, Nashville. This is card number 75. Doesn't the regular soft sleeve go? Yes, it will. So Los Angeles and Nashville so far. The thick card is in the back. Martin, tell us what is next card. It's an Ultimate Rookies. I know the team now, I saw it. I see numbers. Numbered out of 299. Let's show. This is Utah Mammoth. It's Matt Viltala. It's an autograph. Ultimate Rookies. 299. And we use Matt Viltala to look at the last card. It's an Ultimate Rookies. I want to see the numbers, but I'm going to see the team in the lower left right corner. So we go up here. We don't look at the out of how many copies there is. It's a white helmet. It's an Ultimate Rookies. He doesn't have a beard. He comes from St. Louis Blues. And it's Zachary Boldage patch auto numbered out of 99, and this is card number 1. Patch, autograph, decent autograph. They both are decent autographs. This is only initials, but good looking anyway. And the patch is mainly white. I'm gonna look at it soon again. Mainly white, but we have some black colors and we have some yellow, but not anymore. Congrats to St. Louis Blues, and congrats to Utah Mammoth, and congrats to Nashville Predators, and their base card. Also congrats to Los Angeles Kings. So, this was break 29. 3 boxes Upper Deck 25-26 Series 1 and break 29B 1 box Ultimate Collection 24-25. Next break, I do know, next break will be in 14 days, Sunday. It's 9th of November. I have 100 packs up Tim Hortons 25-26. It just came from North America. I buy them on eBay. And then I have a box of Clear Cut 24-25. But as I said, write to me in the comments or send a message to me on Messenger if you want me to try to find more Ultimate and perhaps try to get a Premier, Box Premier 24-25. I haven't heard anything from my wholesaler. So I get some guidance what to open. But for now, break 29 is over and out. Bye bye.